Yo, what is good everybody, and thank you so much for stopping by another Minimal Mondays. For today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Jordan 1 Low in the Shadow colorway, as it did just drop over the weekend. The last time we saw the Shadow color blocking was all the way back in 2018, which sold out instantly. And for this specific pair, the low variant of the Shadow colorway hasn't been seen in almost a decade. That is a very, very long time to withhold from us one of the most celebrated color blockings of all time in a form factor that, in my opinion, is the best of the three. And from what it looks like, a majority of the population feels the exact same way, as when you look at the resale prices of the high version compared to that of the 2015 low version, there is a pretty solid discrepancy between the two. And the fact that the low variant pairs much better with things such as shorts and ankle socks. In addition to that, we've seen the trend kind of come in where baggy pants are at the forefront, and so in a majority of outfits, at least nowadays, you wouldn't even be able to see the high tops had you been wearing them. Now, for the purposes of today's video, we're gonna be unboxing these sneakers here. We're gonna be doing an in-depth review, but in addition to that, we will be styling them with a few different outfits that you can find now on our website. Now, if you do enjoy this style of content where we bring in the latest and greatest sneakers, go ahead and communicate that to us by liking today's video and subscribing to the channel with notifications on. That is going to be the best way to let us know to keep this style of content coming. Finally, I will be providing a link in the description to all of the garments that you see in today's video in the description below, so go ahead and check that out. Now, further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at these sneakers in detail, beginning with the unboxing. For the Jordan 1 Low Shadow, we are greeted with a box that is reminiscent of a standard Jordan 1 box in this gray colorway that does feature black text for the Nike logo and a size tag. And as you can see here, I did go ahead and take my true to size, which is a size 9. The shoes are encased in a little tissue paper, but once through it, here we have the sneakers that do come pre-laced with black laces, but Jordan Brand did bless us with a spare set to go ahead and match a toe box as well as a swoosh. Now, when it comes to the details that comprise this sneaker, we do have a very nice premium leather that sets the tone for the base layer. Self-fabric overlays sit atop the black leather, namely in the form of the swoosh, the toe box, and the back heel panels. The contrasting gray overlays add a nice level of dimension and design, while we have a little bit more contrast in the form of the midsole as well as the outsole. Now, while those elements do play into the design factor of the shoe, we also have an encapsulated air sole unit for the midsole, padded collar at the ankle, and an updated insole for additional comfort and support. Now, as I've already mentioned, I do highly recommend taking your true to size in the Jordan 1 Low Shadow colorway for this year's 2024. I find that it fits perfect, so true to size should have you good to go. Which takes us right into today's first outfit, which is comprised of the V266 camo baggy denim. This is one of our newest updated designs, which does feature the V-fit, which is cut to style, very relaxed all the way throughout, featuring a vintage wash and constructed from a custom developed hunting camo fabric. Here, I elected to go with my true to size waist, which is a 30, and they fit great, and paired that with the everyday hoodie, one of my favorite garments on our website. It is cut to fit relaxed and is comprised of a super soft brush fleece cotton and features a nice drop shoulder design. Next, I exchanged the everyday hoodie for the checkered cardigan, which is comprised of a custom knit constructed from a jacquard checker pattern and features a button placket out front and distressings for added detail. I paired that with the G03 denim, which is currently out of stock, but highly suggest signing up for email notifications to be the first to know when they eventually restock. And finally, as I mentioned, the shoe is perfect for the summer months and styled really nicely with shorts as well as mid-height socks. And so for that reason, I decided to throw on our newly released frayed denim shorts. They are designed to relax fit throughout and feature a garment wash denim that is finished off with a raw hem for additional detailing. Again, for this pair, true to size 30, they fit great, and finished just at the knee, with the option to wear them a little bit higher so they finish just above. Now, with all of that being said, I pass the question on to you. What do you guys think about the Jordan 1 Low Shadow 2024? For me personally, I find them to be an absolute staple through the summer months, as you get a silhouette that is optimal for summertime. But in addition to that, you have neutral color palette that is one of the most celebrated colorways of all time to go ahead and style with any style of outfit that you see fit. Go ahead and comment down below what you guys think. And if you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and like today's video and subscribe to the channel with notification on. And as always, I'd like to thank you so much for the continued support. I will catch you again next week for another Minimal Monday.